What's up, everyone? I'm Don Ferguson, and welcome back to another badass episode of Something New. Hold up, wait a minute, stop the film. This is not something new. This is Fire It Up. Alright, they're saying, what's Fire It Up? So Fire It Up is actually a show that I used to do back in the day, a couple years ago, where we tried hot, spicy snacks, salsas, barbecue sauce, all kinds of things to see what is the hottest thing that we can put in our mouth. But seriously, I love spicy food. Sometimes my acid reflux doesn't love it, but it's a small price to pay when you want your mouth on fire. So we're bringing Fire It Up back on our search for the hottest things around the country, around the world, that we can enjoy at the Teak Life Basement Bar. So without any more talking, let's get to trying something super, super hot. Maybe. Roll that intro. How's that for an intro? Yes, we're finally bringing back Fire It Up. I'm super excited. So let's just get right into it and talk about what we are enjoying today. Let me get them. Hot nuts. Yeah, that was pretty funny. So we are trying hot nuts. One, it's kind of like the hot nut challenge right now. It's a nut off. This one is from Barcel. It's a double crunch hot nut Fuego. It means fire, I think. I really don't know. Then we have Takis. People have been, you can see these at 7-Eleven. I think, at least the brand you can. But these are hot nuts flare. And these are double crunch too. Okay, folks, here's the deal. I did my research. On the back of it is Grupo Bimbo. So these are actually put out by the same company. I don't know. We're just going to try some hot nuts. Okay, got bowls for our hot nuts, and we are going to pour some in each one. These are double crunch. I don't really anticipate these being hot whatsoever, but, you know, if you're a bar owner, I think I read a long time ago, like if you're an owner of a bar and they put out peanuts, it's because the salt, well, these nuts do look a little different. So these might not be the same nuts. I don't know. But they put out salty things like pretzels, like peanuts, different things like that, so that way you get thirsty. You want something. And typically you grab a cold beer as a refreshment. I would anticipate hot nuts kind of being the same. That the more hot nuts that you put into your mouth, the more you want to drink. So therefore, the nuts in your mouth are working, right? Alright, so in the hot nut off, over here we have the Barcel Fuego, and then over here we have the Takis, which are the flare. I'm going to get my nut handler. Perfect for handling nuts. So which one should we do first? Which one? The Barcel or the... Oh, I can't see. So anyway, we're just going to go with the Barcel. And surely they're kind of the same. I'm going to show you a hot nut. And I'm going to compare. Now, it does look a little different. These are double crunch. So I don't know what the coating is. I don't want to read that deep because it's probably nothing good whatsoever. Here we go. Let's just put a hot nut in our mouth. Definitely dry. It's not hot. It's very dry. I'm already wanting a margarita, please. Has a little bit of spice. Has a little bit of spice going down. Not a ton. I mean, bless another nut off in my mouth. They're not bad. They're crunchy. You get the peanut. They're not spicy. Compared to some of the things that I've had, these are not spicy whatsoever. The crunch has a nice appeal, but I'm telling you, they're super dry. A little salty, not real salty. So I can see if you were eating these, if you had a bag full of hot nuts, you definitely want some cocktails. Now it's time for the Takis Double Hot Nut Crunch, I don't know, flair. See what they got going on. Didn't want to get that hotness on my fingers, and then you know. Boy, there's no different. They're absolutely, they look a little bit different, but they're pretty much the same. They're both dry as hell. Kind of decent little flavor. Chili, lime, you know, but it's not overpowering. I've had some snacks from Takis before that were a chili lime. Had a little bit of kick to them, but the lime was just overpowering. It was, and it wasn't even like a real lime. It was totally an artificial lime. Yeah. So, I love hot snacks. I can't say that these are really hot. On the hot meter, 10 being the hottest ever, I'd probably say a 1. Well, friends, it seems our quest to find some really hot snacks that irritate our stomach lining and make us regurgitate nothing but flames kind of failed them this one. These are definitely not that hot at all. Like I said, if you want something that is super dry and you get a peanut and a little bit of flavor, these are right up your alley. That wraps up this comeback episode of Fire It Up in the Teak Life Basement Bar. Make sure to follow us on social media, subscribe to the Teak Life YouTube channel, and if there is something extremely hot that you think we should try and talk about, hit the email. I'm going to take my nuts and go. I'll see you on the next one.